Virgin man who installed surveillance equipment to spy on his housemate has been convicted of murdering her. Sheldon Rodriguez killed Stephanie Hanson in Hayes, West London in December 2022 after she turned down his advances, the BBC reported. In anticipation of law and order issues arising from the agitation by the villagers of Burma protesting the expansion of National Highway through their village, the Ponda Deputy Collector has issued notices to around 22 bomb cars. The notices require them to appear in person on February 2nd before the Deputy Collector to explain why they should not be required to execute a bond of Rs 10,000 and provide security through bonds of 1 or 2 sureties of the same amount under Section 107 of CRPC. The bond is meant to assure that they will maintain peace for the term of 6 months. The State Cabinet on Wednesday approved a proposal to drop the controversial Section 16B of Town and Country Planning (TCP) Act and to insert a provision in the Act to allow modification of the regional plan or the outline development plan (ODP) for carrying out change of zone of any land after giving notice of 30 days and inviting suggestions and objections regarding the zone from citizens. In connection with the public interest litigation (PIL) regarding the discharge of sewage in Margaon's Nallas and the subsequent contamination of River Sal and Salpem Lake in Navili, the High Court came down heavily on the Margao Municipal Council for its failure to address what steps are being initiated to address the pollution of fields in Salpem Lake. Chief Minister Pramod Sawant on Wednesday said that the Business Advisory Committee (BAC) meeting scheduled on January 25th will decide on the duration of upcoming budget session of the State Assembly in view of the Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to the state on February 6th. In a shocking incident at Sonsodo, fire erupted inside the Sonsodo waste management shed on Wednesday afternoon. The prompt and efficient response from the workers played a crucial role in preventing further devastation. Goa submitted a memorandum to the South Goa collector appealing to ban the electronic voting machine (EVM) and to hold elections in a fair and transparent manner using ballot paper. The absence of provisions for verifying votes cast in EVM has resulted in dearth of transparency, endangering citizens' fundamental rights and ultimately undermining democracy. They emphasize how India's democracy must be preserved by enforcing an EVM ban. The Cabinet granted its approval to transform the Goa Motor Vehicle Tax Amendment Ordinance 2023, which reduces taxes on high-end vehicles and rationalized the tax structure into a formal bill. Additionally, the Cabinet gave the green light to several other amendments, including amendments to the Goa Labour Welfare Fund, amendments to Goods and Service Act in accordance with Central GST guidelines, and amendments to the Goa Judicial Service Rule. The Agriculture Department, in collaboration with the Soil Testing Laboratory, organized a comprehensive awareness program for farmers on soil testing. The initiative aimed to educate farmers about the impact of soil quality on crop yield and emphasize the benefits of soil health cards. Goa Forward Party submitted a memorandum on Wednesday to the Directorate of Health Services in Panjim. The memorandum emphasized the urgent need for the swift completion and commissioning of the Tuem Hospital project. In anticipation of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit for the Vikasit Bharat exhibition scheduled for 6th February, Vijay Sardesai along with officials from various government departments, including KTC, PWD and Sports, conducted a comprehensive inspection of the KTC bus stand on Wednesday. He revealed that Chief Minister Dr. Pramod Sawant had personally contacted him earlier in the day, seeking his assistance in organizing and ensuring the smooth conduct of the Vikasit Bharat exhibition. The annual Sri Dev Bodhkeshwar Jatra unfolded its vibrant essence in Goa on Wednesday. Revering the deity Lord Shiva, the festival drew a multitude of devotees converging around the Bodhkeshwar temple in Mapsa. They eagerly participated in the grand procession, engaged in temple rituals, and immersed themselves in the lively fair that accompanied the celebration. The Feast of Our Lady of Perpetual was joyously celebrated with deep religious devotion at Kurpawado Chapel, Sukor on Sunday. Devotees congregated at the chapel to take part in prayers and seek divine blessings. Nuem Sports Club secured a spot in the semi-finals of the All-Goa Inter-Village Seraulim Panchayat Cup football tournament by defeating SCC Lotolem 4-0. The tournament, organized by the United Club of Seraulim, unfolded at the Panchayat ground in Seraulim. Varga veterans clinched a spot in the finals with a 3-1 victory over Bharti's veterans in the 4th All Goa Veterans Football Tournament. The event was organized by Batora United and took place at DYSA ground, Kurtorim on Tuesday.